Welcome back, Cobra fans. We are at the Varsity Boys Cross Country Meet in Breckenridge today, the industrial Breckenridge meet. The girls' varsity team just ran, and now we're watching the Varsity Boys take off. They're running 3 miles today, so we're just riding around.
Yeah, and your Varsity Boys consist of, it looks like seniors Tucker Carl, Tanner White, Connor Keene, and then you have some juniors in there with Levi Finley, and it's a little hard to see. It's a very...
Colin Woodring, maybe? Or maybe not.
Mason Hunt.
Mason Hunt, Isaiah Reyes.
And it looks like that is it for... Christopher Garza, too.
Christopher Garza, yes.
So that is it for the Varsity Boys. But Tucker Carl and Tanner White are leading the Industrial Cobra pack. And this is our second time through this thing, so I think we're going to be able to avoid the trees a little bit easier, know where they are. Yeah. I know I am. It's going to be a little bit easier for me.
We're out in Breckenridge today. This beautiful course right on the water, so nice breeze in the little ATV, so nice for us.
Looks like it's Rice and taking the lead right now out in front. Both two Rice boys out in front.
It's like Tucker Carl not far behind them at all, and Tanner White's too. Carl is catching up.
Looking to be right with them.
Yeah.
And this is their second meet of the year, I believe.
This is. Last week, I can't remember where it was, but this is their second meet. They have a few more to go before they run district.
Yeah, and it's been really a real big change for the cross country team this year. This year they've been practicing in the morning, because they used to have their seventh period used to be a period full just for cross country. But with the reconstruction of the schedules this year, they are not having a period this year, so they're coming early in the morning, and they are also staying after school in that August heat. It has been one of the hottest August I've been a part of in a while, and they are out there every single day, every morning, every evening, working their tail off. I have the utmost respect for everyone that does cross country, because I know I could never do it.
I could never either. Yeah.
This is one of the hardest sports I believe you can be a part of. You have to have so much heart, so much determination, and everyone that does it has that.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to quit, but these guys and the varsity girls, they have stuck through it, and it is just so amazing to watch.
Yeah.
It's like Tucker Carl still in the lead for the Industrial Cobras. And I don't know, he keeps on looking at his watch, trying to figure out the times. I think he's trying to find his pace, find where his strides need to be.
Yeah.
So
we're about 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the race.
Just like football, there's a lot of strategy that seems like it goes into this. You're not just running, right?
Yeah, you don't want to run too hard, or else you're not going to have any energy left for the end of the race, but you don't want to run too slow. So, yeah, it's a lot more than just running.
And it seems like everyone's different, right? Everyone has a different pace.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I've seen one cross country meet. I watched it on video, and it was Zachary Villarreal when he was a junior high, and that guy he had one pace, and that was fast. He did not stop. He's up with football now. He can't do cross country. It's hard to do both. But I know if that's just one. He was really incredible.
Yeah.
But he's doing better things off.
Yeah.
And I know he's enjoying football this year. But Tucker Carl seems to be keep picking up his pace. It seems like he keeps on looking at his watch. His pace seems to keep on picking up.
Yeah, and Tanner White is not far behind him at all. Definitely trying to keep up with them, and maybe pass a few.
Yeah, in the varsity girls race, it was a big difference. There's a big difference between first and second place. But right now, it seems like this is a very even race so far. It's anybody's game.
We're good.
Missed the tree. Nice.
This course is a lot different than the one we just went on with the girls. This one's a mile.
It's the same one. Oh, they're doing 3 miles.
Yeah, they're doing
That's
3
right.
miles.
That's right.
Too.
3 miles for the varsity boys. So they will be taking a little bit of a different route this time. Right. Rice is still in the lead. They have first and second place locked down right now.
Yeah, it looks
And
like third too.
they
Maybe.
also have fourth place. But we're getting to that point where you're only going to be seeing the very few up in front. But last time we saw Industrial Cobra Tucker Carl, he was catching up in the pace, and there he is right there.
There he is.
He's coming through that gap. And he just passed. It looks like he is still wavering close to that top 5. He's in the top 10 right now. Tanner White's not too far behind him. Yeah, and this is a different path than what we went on before. We did not go through here last time. There's a little bit more trees this time. Rob, I don't know if you're listening, but where's that nighttime music at? It would be perfect, perfect for something like this right now. I don't know if y'all have watched the Cobra scrimmages lately, but they've been working with some new some new technical sounds, some new technical equipment, and we sadly do not have the privilege to that right now.
Yeah. Kind of just out here with the runners in the trees.
And this guy Rice is right out in front of us. He's about to tap the buggy and say, "Let's go!" And there's my hat. We'll have to come get that later. There went my hat. I hope that don't get stomped on. I really do like that hat, but it's all right. Yeah, the trees have won today. They've got me both times. Last time I caught my hat. This time I was not successful in doing so.
Not as fortunate this time.
It looks like we're at the halfway point in this race, maybe a little bit over halfway.
You were at about 8 minutes and 15 seconds right now.
Yeah, and they're doing 3 miles instead of 2 with the varsity girls. So, but it looks like Rice has the first 3. They have 1, 2, and 3 locked up right now.
There's Coach A. Hope you're wearing some sunscreen.
Man, I'm really missing my hat right now. I hope that thing is not getting stomped on. That is
Yeah.
my prized Cobra Sports hat. but it's all right. We'll come around and get it on the next race, maybe.
Yeah.
If it's still there. R.I.P. hat.
Starting to be able to see all the boys again, finally out of those loopy trees. Still got Rice in first. Looks like his teammate's not far behind him, and hopefully Tucker Carl up there too.
Yeah, it's a lot different. I thought it would be. They're not, and when they're in between those trees, they're in there for a while, and I bet it's nice having some shade, not running 3 miles straight directly in the heat.
Yeah, I know. But definitely, it's got to be a little hard too. You got to watch out for all the rocks and sticks and roots. Be careful not to sprain your ankle.
Nothing like coming to watch cross country on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I know I said this is my first time, but this won't be my last. This has been a very enjoyable experience for me.
Definitely fun to watch all the competitors, put all they got on this track right here. Looks like we're finally nearing the end. We're at 11 minutes and 45 seconds.
We are coming up to that 14-minute mark, and it looks like we're coming down to the final stretch. We are nearing the end of this race.
Yeah, finish line's coming up right behind us.
And again, this was a 3-mile race.
Actually, it was a 5K. So I think a 5K is what, like 3.5?
3.5 mile race?
3.5, yeah. So. But next up, we got your JV girls running here at Breckenridge.
Fun. That will be followed up by the JV boys, and then
Junior high.
After that, it'll be junior high all together.
To finish out this day.
That will be the ending of the annual Breckenridge Industrial House meet.
Yep, here we are, guys, coming up right at the finish. Right here.
Yes.
Looks like this Rice runner is going to take first place. Man, he's really putting it all out. He's about to catch up with our buggy.
And this is nearing the end of this race.
Into the race, we got
And Rice is coming in first place.
In first place at 16 minutes and 30 seconds, basically.
And his two teammates are not far behind him,
No,
coming
no.
in second and third place, right? Or
Coming second
trying
and
to
third
follow
place.
in
Yeah,
second and third place.
coming around the corner right now. Yeah, here they go. They're turning it on.
They're fighting to see who's going to get that second and third place.
Yeah, really good to see even like teammates fighting for fighting for the spot from each other.
But it looks like he's going to stay in second place, and Rice comes away with first,
17
second, and
minutes.
third.
Yeah. We got.
So it looks like we have an Apache coming up here.
Apache, yeah.
In fourth place.
Really putting it.
And that is Gonzalez's first finisher.
Like we got Calhoun. Yeah.
With their first finisher.
Wow. Look at that stride.
And I believe Rice is coming up on Valferius.
Oh, man.
It's coming down to the wire here.
Look at that in.
And I think Rice comes
took
away
that
with
one.
it. But Valferius does have their first finisher. Here's the second Gonzalez Apache coming up here.
I think we've got Tucker Carl, our industrial senior, coming up right now. Trying to
come away with the top 10 finisher, I believe.
Yeah.
Rice is another Rice.
Yeah, he's really got a
competitor coming in.
He's really got to finish strong right now.
And push Tucker!
So we got Tucker Carl, our first industrial boy, coming in at 18 minutes and 26 seconds.
That is your first industrial
And then here we go.
We have Mason and Tanner
Hunt
White.
and Tanner White's really fighting for that.
And Luis
for that
is
finish. We got Tanner
first.
putting it all out. 18 minutes and 39 seconds. Mason Hunt right behind him.
First finisher.
Looks like you got a group of Calhoun guys coming in, all three of them together. Got some Apaches, Valferius.
And there's two industrial Cobras coming up.
I think we got
nearing the finish line, Christopher Garza.
Yeah, Christopher Garza.
And
Connor King, yeah. We're really going to look at them fighting to pass that guy right there. Yeah. Christopher and Connor both running across that finish line right at the 19 minutes and 30 second mark.
Another Cobra, Levi Finley.
Industrial Junior, yeah. He's coming in too. Putting in gear to try to pass up this.
Trying to pass up Hallettsville right here. And
I think he's got him.
He is successful at
19 minutes and 45 seconds.
And I believe this is our last Cobra right here.
Yes, last two, maybe. Oh, no. Never mind, last one. I think it's Isaiah Reyes. Yes, last Cobra coming across the finish line right here. We just reached the 20-minute mark for this JV boy 5K, or varsity boy, sorry, 5K. 20 minutes and 12 seconds for Isaiah Reyes.